domain, but the LCD is so small, that's why it can just show.
So where is the LCD?
So the power mode is a PM.
Okay.
And FPD and VPD, 0 means the 0 power domain. So I have 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. And that one is frequency, that one is the voltage. Right now everything is 0 because it's in just started, nothing given.
So in your testing, you basically turn on and off the power domain 1 to 4 in secret.
Yeah, that one, so that I can show all the power domains in one LCD.
Yep.
That one is for this. That's this button.
Yep, you can go ahead.
That button. And also, it also works for the initialization of the LCD, which was challenging for me to not complicate the issue because I use this button for 2 issues.
Okay.
That one is for the reset, and that one is for the enable. So whenever I reset the things, if I don't push the enable, nothing works. Which means the instructions in here, the instructions come to my power manager, but the power manager doesn't read anything. So right now this is let's go to reset, and this 4 switch is for the instruction. So even though I play with the switch, nothing happens because I didn't push the enable button. So which means even though I give the instruction, because the enable is 0, the power manager doesn't care about the instruction. So when I push the enable, now it works, which means this two LEDs comes up, and right now when I push the button is PM3 because the switch is 3. PM3 is FPD1 equals to 618 megahertz, and the VPD1 equals to 0.5 volt. When I push the button again, it shows the FPD2 and VPD2, which is 630 megahertz and 2.5 volts. When I push again, it shows the FPD3 and VPD3, which is 469 megahertz to 2.5 volt. And when I push again, it turns back to 0 because I have 4 power domain. So when I go to 1, now the PM goes to 1, PM1, and it's not readable here, but and the now it shows the FPD1 and VPD1, which is 496 megahertz to 0.5 volt. So when I push the button, it will show the power domain 2, power domain 3, and power domain 0. So I put 6 power modes because everything is same, so there is no need to exaggerate it. That one, if it goes out above 6, which means not 0, not 6, I mean nothing else like 1 to 6, then it means the default value. Now it shows just question marks for everything. So which means I don't know what's going on. But if I go to a non-stage, like this, which is the, if I push the button, then it shows the power motor because it's it means just 2. So basically, I set up these things just to give the power modes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the instruction comes from the software, like emulating the software, and this button for the both initialization and to show the all power domains, which is I have 4 power domains. That one is for the reset and that one is for the
Okay.
I think